Breaking developments just coming in on the deadly bridge collapse in South Florida. Late tonight, Miami's fire chief confirming 4 people are dead.
The brand new pedestrian bridge just went up at Florida International University this weekend. It came crashing to the ground, leveling cars underneath just hours after a stress test. In addition to the 4 people who died, 9 others are in the hospital at this hour.
And for the first time, we are hearing from people who saw the pedestrian bridge crash to the ground. ABC Action News reporter Tori Dunnan is on the scene in Miami for us tonight.
The students and staff I talked to say they decided to remain here during spring break and said once the news got out, their cell phones started ringing like crazy from family and friends who wanted to know if they're okay. They say they do feel grateful that it was spring break because it could have been so much worse.
Could have been like anyone, like it could have been me, it could have been like my friend. Literally just everything collapsed on top, and then there was like cars underneath still.
Students and staff at FIU reacting quickly after hearing or seeing this. The highly anticipated, recently unveiled pedestrian walkway in shambles. Cars smashed, people trapped underneath.
It's just a gruesome sight, especially in the wake of everything that's been happening.
It's pretty surreal because I saw them like moving into place on Saturday. You know, I talked with the engineers and things like that, and it's pretty hard to see like it just collapsed today.
As people waited for word on their loved ones, others were racing toward the chaos to help.
I mean, I did see people trying to run towards it.
I was shocked. I just saw like still some of the smoke from the debris a little bit. People running around like crazy, and I just asked, how can I help? I got some hard hats.
The details on what went wrong to be unveiled in the coming days, but it's a tragedy some students say could have been prevented.
I just feel like the bridge was like too rushed. If it wasn't ready to like be put out or like introduced to the public, that it shouldn't have been.
Now those same students and staff members say they will have to wait to find out if the victims are among their classmates. In Miami, Tori Dunnan, ABC Action News.
The company that designed that bridge, Fig Engineering, is the same firm that designed the Sunshine Skyway Bridge and the raised express lanes on the Selman Expressway in 2006. You might remember during the Selman project, a concrete pier collapsed, a $120 million mistake. And in 2012, part of a Fig bridge fell apart in Virginia during construction, according to the Virginian pilot. The state's Department of Labor and Industry found the company violated safety rules.
Stay with ABC Action News for up-to-the-minute developments on the pedestrian bridge collapse. You can download our free mobile app for push alerts the second news breaks.